Hey guys, we're the Roo Crew. If you haven't seen part 1 of our SeaWorld Inside Look videos, make sure you go check that out. I'll put the link down below for easy access to it. Guys, we had an awesome time doing Inside Look, so much so that I have way too much footage. So, this is part 2, where we will see the penguins and the sea lions in their Inside Look areas. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for part 3. Here's number 3 for the penguins, and over there is number 4. So let's go find the penguin one. Alright guys, we are backstage on the ride floor of the penguin ride. And Emily is going to do that. Okay. And my camera is about to die, so I'm going to make the rest of this video pretty much on my phone. Yay. Sorry guys, I forgot my other battery.
Anime is over there. You guys are going to come all the way in here. Go ahead and wrap all the way around the exit. Just don't cross that blue line.
Oh my gosh. Look at him.
Oh yeah. They have a disagreement and they're all vocalizing. Atlantic penguins kind of do like a gang circle and it's all fight, fight, fight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so we have all different types of ages. For here right now, I believe it's 12 all the way to 2. That's in this enclosure. However, our oldest one is 28 years old. Penguins usually live to be about 15 to 18. So we tend to live a little bit longer in a logical facility for multiple reasons. One is going that they don't have any predators. 2, they have all the vet care that they could possibly want and tons of extra treatment and supplements available to them and vitamins. And then also they have the best fish available. They never really have to go hunt or have a day without fish. And there's no predators, so that means you can be around and not have to worry about it. Alright friends, well these are our Magellanica penguins. Magellanica penguins are they're from the bottom tip of South America, specifically Chile and Argentina. So they are part of the banded penguin family. So they have this big black line on their bellies. However, you're going to notice that there are 3 still healthy penguins in here among the banded penguins. That's because they're 2 years old. So we've got 3. We have Simba, Scout, and Colorado over here. As they hit anywhere from 2 to 4 per penguin, that means that they're going to go through what we call a molt. So they're going to lose those feathers and get those colorations in. All penguins go through a molt every single year to get brand new feathers because their feathers are their clothing. So wear and tear happens and then they get new clothing once a year. Any other questions for me? I know we've had one right off the bat. That's okay. Some adaptations that they're going to have that's different than our cold weather penguins. They're going to have less feathers. So they have about 50 to 60 feathers per square inch. So that means like 7 quarter on every one of these penguins. There's only about 50 feathers on that quarter. Where you're going to have a lot more feathers for if you're cold weather species. Then also if you're like, so a lot of these Atlantics and other warm weather penguins don't have feathers for their face. You may notice that Time is pretty old, they're going to pop above his feet. That's because that's an adaptation to allow heat to escape through it. So if they are ever to get overheated, they just go ahead, that turns red, and they just emit heat out that way. So they don't actually sweat, and then they'll jump in the water too to kind of cool off, because the waters in South America are at the bottom tip are pretty chilly. They also like to, for their breeding season, they like to build burrows. So that means that they're either going to dig sand, pick it out, and make like little holes for themselves, or they're going to find structures, like different grass areas, bushes, anything that is fully covered to keep you out of the sun while you're sitting on that egg. And then while you're during that breeding season, male and female will switch out to have those chicks and keep those chicks nice and warm and safe. So one goes out and hunts, and then the other waits, and then they'll switch and flip-flop. So they well, and they do both take care of the chicks. You don't have to. My favorite fun fact about Atlantic penguins is that they sound like donkeys. So instead of a lot of squeaks and squawks like normal birds, they actually honk. So they'll start going and then they go on full on gray, and it's going to sound just like a herd of donkeys when they can get going. So Hollow right now is demonstrating his kicking behavior. So this is a burrowing behavior. They're going to kick that extra stand out, and that's how they make their nest nice and comfortable for how they want it. And then they'll actually start bringing little strands of grasses in to make it nice and comfortable for them and the chick. All right, friends. Well, do you have a last minute question?
What's their normal breeding months?
Their normal breeding months, we're coming up to it, so around our springtime is when they're going to start getting together. All right, well, it looks like Antarctica is ready for you guys, so you can see our cold weather birds now.
Our cold weather penguin side, as you can feel, it's gotten a little bit colder. Inside of the exhibit, it is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so start mentally preparing for that chill you guys are going to feel once you head on in there. First up, I'm going to go over the 5 different species of penguins that we have inside of this exhibit. The first one, if you guys are along that ice wall, kind of more towards the right, and you'll see 2 standing up on that hill right there, are king penguins. They have that lovely yellow chest and 2 yellow spots on the back of their head. That is our biggest penguin we have inside of this exhibit. And you'll notice I did not say penguin in this exhibit is a jelly penguin, but you'll notice that they look different with the gentoos because they do not have that headband, but they do have a ring of white feathers around their eyes, so they look like kind of like googly eyes. Now our smallest species of penguin we have inside of this exhibit is the southern rockhacker. You can find them by looking for lovely yellow crests or funky looking eyebrows sticking up on their heads. The last species of penguin that is living in this exhibit is a little bit harder to find. They're not straight out in front like all the rest. They're all the way up in the right corner. If you look up there, you'll see a chin strap. They have a lovely black strap going along their lower jaw. Kind of like when you wear a helmet. The chin strap. Scientists are very clever with their names. Now, if you look back at those pins I told you about earlier, right along this wall, down at the bottom, you'll notice some of them have a really big pouch hanging over their feet. Those guys are incubating eggs. So it is the beginning of our breeding season for our king penguins. So those guys will actually hold that egg on their feet, and they will trade off between mom and dad. And you'll get food if you're not watching, or sometimes we'll just stand together and hang out. We are also at the end of our small species breeding season. So if you guys will shift over a little bit to your left, you will see 2 fluffy butts right under some gentle penguins. So those chicks have down feathers. They're not waterproof, but they keep them really nice and warm, and that is why they are so fluffy. So those are actually 2 Adelie chicks underneath Gentoo parents. This is because sometimes penguin parents are not the best. Some of them play soccer with their eggs. Some of them just leave their eggs. So we had fostered out those eggs to a couple of parents we knew were really, really good. And now those Gentoos are taking care of those Adelie chicks like they're their own. If anybody has any questions, I'll be right here. Otherwise, you can keep staring at those little fluffy butts.
Little fluffy butts.
It's a baby.
So this toy species is a little bit faster than the kings. The kings will be after like a year or a year and a half. Those
Can I
guys
get up here?
get all
Everyone's getting up here and I can see way down. Look, Mom, is this actually real?
No. They will not, but because at 3 months they still are full size, we just let them move out and move around. For the smaller species,
Baby
things
chick,
until they're fully grown at like
baby
4
chick,
months.
chick, baby.
We keep them up in that little corral up there just so that the bigger penguins can.
You can have your dragon.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
species have their first legs and their molt, and then
All right, my friends, we are going to start heading out to our rest. Thank you for that lovely quality.
This is where you get off the ride. It is. Alright guys, so my GoPro died and I guess I forgot my extra battery. Sorry about that. So my phone's going to be doing the rest of the filming, so I apologize. Alright, we're gonna go to the fourth one, inside Pacific Point Preserve. Okay, I found it. I think this is it. So let's see what we can find.
All right, everybody, my name is Becca. I'm one of the trainers here. Hi, yeah. This is our back area. I know you guys have noticed our toys. We actually call these EEDs, or environmental enrichment devices, but they are exactly what you said. They are toys. We give all our animals, we have our otters, sea lions, and walrus that live back here that are all featured in our sea lion and otter spotlight. You might recognize some of these toys if you guys have been here in the past, our Happy Harbor area. They actually tore that down and we reuse those toys for our animals. So you might see in the back some of these in our pools. We switch them out regularly because I don't like to have the same things in my room all the time. I don't like to do the same things all the time, and neither do our animals. So we will give them enrichment such as toys. We'll also do different things such as blow bubbles with them, one-on-one time with their trainers they love. So whatever they that certain animal finds interesting, we like to give them that different type of enrichment. Now right behind me, these silver doors are our coolers. That's where all of our fish get stored. The entire area gets anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pounds of fish every single day. So like I said, that consists of our animals that live back here that are featured in the show. And then also our animals here on exhibits. We have harbor seals and California sea lions. And they get a variety of fish every single day. They get capelin, herring, they get a fish called smelt that we sell at the booth. They get squid, our walrus gets clams, our otters get shrimp. So anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pounds every single day. And we start our day at 5 a.m. We come in and we get all that fish ready for the day. We go down and we pick it up. Yeah, do you have a question? You want to go in there? Well, you'd have a great time being an animal here in our area then. Yeah, you too. If you look behind me also, you can see the roof of our stadium. So that is the backstage of our show. It's where we get prepared. Does anybody know what the sea lions' names are in Sea Lion and Otter Spotlight? Clyde and Seymour. How many of you think we actually have animals here named Clyde and Seymour? You don't have any animals here named Clyde and Seymour. So that are their stage names. We actually have about 7 or 8 animals that we use for one show. We just rotate them out. So if you guys watch the show at 1:30, you'll notice that those animals' weight changes by about 100 pounds scene to scene. So watch that, see if you can identify each of the animals. All of our animals featured in this show do come from exhibit. So we have pups every year. And as they get older and we see that they're good candidates for training, we go ahead and we bring them over to this side. So if you guys do see the 1:30 show, we have 2 pups we're training right now named Thanos and Lannister. And they're featured at the very beginning. They do something called a pup scamper. So we start training them early. And then all our veteran animals that you see were also pups from exhibit at one time. Now if you notice the names Thanos and Lannister, every year we name our pups after a different theme. So that was a Marvel theme from 2 years ago. Last year we did Star Wars, and we actually just announced our names this year are from Walking Dead. Nice. So those are our themes for this year because it was the last season of Walking Dead. In a couple of minutes, we're going to be entering our CC hallway, our critical care hallway, and we do have one of our pups from this year back there. It is called critical care just because it is a nice private place we can take our animals that do need that critical care from exhibit. You'll see that exhibit is attached. Right now we've got 3 pools set up back there, and then we're just going to take a big step this way so Matt can get our fish back there.
Sorry, thanks.
So we've got 3 pools back there that we'll pull animals into. The animals that we have back here currently, every year we do physicals. So our animals that are back here in the pools currently are just waiting to go back out when their physical results come in. So we try to pull our animals every single year to have that done. In our 3rd pool, we also have some resident harbor seals, Jackie and Jessica. And Jessica is blind in one eye, and Jackie is our oldest seal. She's 34, they're mother and daughter. So they just do a little bit better back here in this pool, and you'll get to meet them when we go back there. All of our seals eat back in this hallway as well. We have 25 seals. They're just the ones, Jackie and Jessica, we're responsible for feeding them. They don't eat through the group because they're just not quite as competitive. Any questions? Back there? No questions? Are you guys all from Florida, pass holders? Yeah? Yeah? Awesome! Very cool. Well, normally in this area we also have our transport carts. So we constantly move throughout the park. We go to our fish house to pick up our breakout every day. These are our only coolers. I don't know if part of Inside Look this year is you get to go check out the big fish house. Is that on the map? Awesome. So if you guys get a chance to check that out, it's a huge fish house. It's where Shamu, Dolphin, where they get all of their fish. It's also where we can pick up all of ours. So it is delivered every day. And then it's also seasonal, so we don't feed the same fish every month even, so it can change season to season. So sometimes we feed out mackerel, or we have ballyhoo, whatever is seasonal and looks best for our animals. Here that we have in this area, we have about 25 harbor seals. So we have 3 in the back right now, 2 pups that we had last year, and they're actually training to be featured in our show. And then I think the other 22, yeah, we have out on exhibit. So if you guys are out on exhibit and you look to the right, you'll notice that most of the harbor seals like to hang out over there in that area. They're more, yeah, they're far less competitive than our California sea lions. So you'll notice those sea lions are very loud. Our harbor seals just don't like to compete quite as much. They're a lot more reserved. They'll tend to hang out more in the far right of our exhibit, but they will take food from guests. When you guys are done with this tour, I do encourage you to purchase some fish from our booth. It's the only place in the state that is legal to feed marine mammals, because it's actually illegal to interact with them in the wild. So yeah, if you want to feed some of our seals, then go to the far right of the exhibit. Okay, a couple things before we head down this hallway. You are allowed to take pictures and videos. Just make sure you're not putting any of your hands or anything through the bars. As you guys are walking through, you can check out on the main pool one. We've got one of our sea lions, Athena, in here, and Trooper. So Trooper is one of our Star Wars pups. She is 1 year old now. You can check her out as we're walking down these 2 doors. So when we feed every day, we'll open up these doors. We feed a group of California sea lions, and then please be careful with your fingers. We don't want any of our fingers through there. Thank you. So we'll open up this pool. Our California sea lions will come in. We shut it off. They feed in this pool, and then all of our seals come through and they eat in here. We also have 2 groups of sea lions that feed on exhibit. Then we monitor where each individual animal is feeding, so we can keep track of where everybody's eating throughout the day. On these 2 back pools, we have our mom, Flojo, and then her pup that she had this year, this summer. I don't remember, what was her name, Matt?
What's that?
What's Flojo's pup's name? Yeah, we just came out with their names, and we just named that from Walking Dead. So there's an F character from Walking Dead. We do name all of our pups with the first letter of Mom. And then if you notice, they'll have tags too, and their tags will match Mom as well. So she's got an orange tag, and then her pup also has an orange tag. If you hear that goat sound, that's the pup. And then we have Jackie and Jessica, those 2 seals that I was talking about in this pool. Jessica is the larger one who only has 1 eye. And then Jackie's the one just up here. We did? Yeah, so if you guys haven't had a chance to see, you can rotate through and check it out. The food basket here are being nice and sanitary because our animals come back here. We want to keep it as sanitary as possible. We've been walking all over the place, right? Yeah, so that like that looks out like it. Yeah, that's our pup make them. But yeah, so there's all that barking you hear, this sea lion. That's our sea lion. If you guys know yeah, they'll be louder than we are. Yeah, they're very loud. Oh yeah, so we clean every single day. Yep, so we clean in here every day. We pressure wash the exhibit every day. It takes about 2 hours. Yeah. I think it's in the 60s. Matt, do you know the exact temperature of the water? Yeah, about 62. Yeah. It's one of the warmer pools in the park. So if you go to Arctic, theirs is much colder, and Orca is also a lot colder. You have divers in there too? Yeah, so they have all the pools get cleaned. So Arctic, they dive every week, I think, and then yeah, everything gets cleaned. Yeah. All right. You guys can also, when we head out here, look through this door and see the exhibit from the other side as well. Oh, Slowpoke, so she lives in the back with all the show animals. Yep, so she's got a nice big pool she shares with 2 California sea lions named Frankie and Scar.
Mama's getting video.
That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So we got 5 trays of fish for $25. Okay.
I'm not trying to feed that one.
Yeah, try to get to the sea lions. If you guys need to take a little bit, that's fine.
I did it. I only got 3.
Okay. All right.
You want it?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
No wonder he's so big.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of our SeaWorld Inside Look video. I loved seeing the penguins. Oh my gosh, those babies were so adorable. Oh, and then the sea lions were so much fun. It's so much fun to feed them. They're such a good, entertaining animal to watch and to interact with. So much fun. Guys, we will have a part 3. It's coming very soon. It will be with the sharks. Guys, we got to walk along the top of the shark tunnel and get to see all that stuff from above. It is so awesome. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you'll know when that video comes out. And guys, make sure you give us a like on this video. We definitely worked hard on it, and we definitely appreciate all the likes, all the love, all the views, and everything like that. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you very soon with part 3. Don't forget, keep on dreaming. Bye, guys.